Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to a very rainy Gateway Toyota, Toms River, New Jersey. We kept it close to home today. We haven't walked here in a long time, and they have built quite a bit of inventory when it comes to the 2024 Toyota Tundra. This is going to be the last push of 2024 as we see. And then I think by next week, definitely within the next 10 days, we'll finally start seeing some 2025. So let's see what they're offering. Let's start right here. This is a good one. This is Blueprint Nightshade, which is always a nice Tundra to start on. I'm sorry if it's a little dark. It is raining. The sun just came up, but extremely cloudy and a little bit windy. Premium auto leveling headlights, 20-inch wheel and tire, of course. Blueprint looks great with Nightshade because everything is body color. This has the 6.5-foot bed on it, it looks like. So Crew Max 6.5-foot bed, blacked out badging, can tow just over 11,000 pounds. This has the bed lights and outlet, which means it has the limited power package. Let's see what else is on this truck here. Sticker will be covered in raindrops. It's raining on and off here. Nightshade package, JBL, limited premium package, PVM, limited power package, heated leather steering wheel. Nicely loaded. No moonroof on this one. 64091. They have an addendum sticker, 67661, and that is the appearance package, the ceramic interior, ceramic exterior. So that is what we're seeing today. So you are seeing pop-ups, but 64091 on the sticker, 67661 on the addendum. Blueprint Nightshade, always a good way to start. In the beginning of 2024, I saw a ton of Nightshade Tundras, but as we go through the model year and here at the end of the model year, not seeing as many. You got the black Softex interior, 14-inch screen, heated and ventilated front seats, Softex, of course, and a memory function for the driver's seat. Great way to start. And then we come over, and just so you know, on the sticker here, it is the Crew Max with the 6.5-foot bed. And I bring that up because next door we have another Nightshade with the same exact setup with the big bed and everything. The only difference is midnight black metallic. No moonroof again. So we have two Nightshades to start, which is very cool. And we have two Crew Max with 6.5-foot beds, which is kind of rare. Nightshade package, JBL, limited premium package, PVM, limited power package, heated leather steering wheel, bed step, side steps, non-skid spray-on liner, 64472, 68042. Looks like the same exact thing, just in black. Once again, no pano moonroof on this. Unlimited, pano moonroof is not standard. You guys know that already, though. With all these dealer walks, you guys are probably very keen to all the details that I show you every week by this point. Here's a cool one next door, a regular SR5 in Lunar, Crew Max with the 6.5-foot bed. So you're telling me, here at Gateway, the first three Tundras we film are Crew Max with the 6.5-foot bed. We never get to see one barely, let alone three in a row. So here's the difference, being this is an SR5 and that's a limited. This has LED headlights, of course, but it doesn't have the premium auto leveling headlights. They are not available on SR5. This one on the inside could have fabric seat, 8-inch screen, or it could be a 14-inch screen and Softex heated seats. We'll see. SR5 premium package, so we have the Softex heated seats, SR5 convenience for the bigger fuel tank, blind spot monitoring, parking sensors. Got the bed step, floor liners, 58666, 62263. Lunar always looks good. So this has the 8-inch screen, I could tell you right away, because there's no bed lights and outlet on this one. And you have the Tundra. The stamp across the bed with the black inlay. Look at all the Tundras. That looks kind of cool. So, nice setup. 8-inch screen. Some people don't want the big screen. Well, there you go. But you want the Softex heated seats. There you go. So, another funny little difference. Heated and ventilated Softex seats standard. If you go Softex on SR5, you can only get heated. And next door to that, we have our first 5.5-foot bed Crew Max, Celestial Silver TRD Off-Road. That's a nice one. This is going to give you locking rear diff, multi-terrain select crawl control, an 18-inch wheel and tire package, an all-terrain tire. You got some chrome up front, blends nicely with the Celestial Silver. LED headlights, of course. Let's see if we could fit in here. Ooh. See what we got. So this is the TRD Off-Road package, not the TRD Off-Road Premium, so this will have fabric seats on the inside, leather steering wheel, bed step, all-weather floor liners, non-skid spray-on liner, and some steps there as well. 56726, 60,296. No bed lights and outlet. You need the premium audio package in SR5 for that, which means 14-inch screen. So if it doesn't have the 14-inch screen, it won't have the bed lights and outlet. I love the black inlay on the Tundra, especially on Celestial. Celestial is probably one of the best colors you can get for Tundra, in my opinion. 8-inch screen, black fabric. Can't really see in because there's just no light out here right now. Looks a lot brighter on the camera. Next door, we have a regular SR5, 5.5-foot bed. This one looks like it has the Boulder interior, the gray. See if we could fit in here. BSM outer mirrors, SR5 convenience package. You need that for that big fuel tank. They have the connected services trial suspension for $485. All-weather floor liners, stainless steel door edge guard, Knotskin spray and liner. 55467, 59037 with that gateway addendum sticker there. Not bad. Rain's starting to pick up a little, but who cares, right? Nice one there. There's also a lot of Tacomas. Now, we've been coming here for a long time. We go all over the place, but this is the one pretty much that started it all with the dealer walks. And the last time we were here, the Tundras, there was like a couple sprinkled up here, but now they're back to where they originally were. The inventory is definitely back up. So it looks like we're going to run into a good amount of SR5s here, so I'll blow through these real quick. This is an SX package, a $300 add-on package to the low-level SR5. It is in ice cap, so for $300, and there's actually two SXs here, it'll give you the gray wheels. It'll take away all the badging except the SX and the 4x4. You won't see Tundra or SR5 or anything like that. Pricing-wise, the only thing you got to make sure when you see SX is it has this right here, the SR5 convenience package, because that gives you the bigger fuel tank. You're going to want that. SX package, SR5 convenience, bed step, all-weather floor liners, wheel locks, 55782, 59532, two SXs, probably the exact same build. Tundra inlay. Again, everything here can tow over 11,000 pounds. And if you want the best tow capacity on Tundra, it's like two-wheel drive, double cab SR5. That's where you start seeing those big numbers, but all of these are over 11,000. So pretty much the same setup here. SX, SR5 convenience. Officially, SX is color key door handles, black over fenders, black fabric seats, 18-inch wheels, SX decal. 56347. Nice one. I love SX. If I was going regular SR5, that to me is a no-brainer. Next door, we have another one. They just turned the night lights off at the dealership, so for you guys on camera, it looks good. For me, it's pitch black out here. And for this one, we have similar, exact same setup here. So 55977, 59547. Once again, SX. 3 SXs in a row. So we're seeing a lot of interesting things that we don't normally see. Number one, we saw 2 Nightshade right away. And both of them were Crewmax with the 6.5-foot bed. Then we saw an SR5 with Crewmax with 6.5-foot bed. Now we're seeing SXs everywhere. Another weird thing. And here's something kind of important. Once again, this is a TRD Sport. Midnight Black. It's got some nice Predator steps on it. TRD Sport is going away. It's discontinued for 2025. So this one may be the last one we see. I thought the last one we saw would be the last one, but you see them sprinkled around the lot a little bit every once in a while. So you're going to get the Bilstein suspension, 1-inch drop in the front, 20-inch TRD wheel, steps again, TRD grill up front. The thing about the TRD Sport is you can't get locker diff multi-terrain suck and crawl control. And I think that was the thing that people kind of pushed them away from this. That and the 1-inch drop in the front. You got the black soft text. You got the 8-inch screen there. Blacked out badging. So the best part about TRD Sport, it's body color all the way around. So it's unique. It's an SR5 package. It gives you a great look for an SR5 price. These are getting extremely close together. Whoever parks these deserves a raise. So you got the TRD Sport premium package. So that's the TRD Sport package plus the soft text heated seats on the inside. Leather steering wheel, all with their floor liners, wheel locks, TRD front skid plate, 59098, 62668 on that extra sticker. Once again, no bed lights and outlet because there's no 14-inch screen. I like to repeat myself because I want you guys to become a professional when it comes to these trucks. That's the whole point. That's such a nice one. If you look at that TRD Sport among all the other SR5s, see what I mean? SR5, SR5, TRD Sport. Just look at the difference. The grill, the wheels. Like, that's worth the extra money, in my opinion. But it's going away. Discontinued for 2025. We have another SX. This is a mag gray one. I would think built the same way, but we will check anyway. Does have the Predator steps. The other ones didn't have that. SX package, SR5 convenience, bed step, all-weather floor liners, 56392, 59962. Similar builds on all of them, which is to be expected. Another SX. Wow, I have never seen this many SX Tundras. And you guys know I'm a huge fan. Oh, wow, they have a 1794 TRD. Oh, wait, that's mine. Hey, jokes, it's early. Regular SR5. See what this one has here. Ice cap. It just has the BSM outer mirrors and the SR5 convenience package, all-weather floor liners, tailgate insert in black, non-skid spray on bed liner, 54827. If you're new to Tundra, if you are walking around and seeing these trucks and you see the Tundra right there, that means it's a spray-on liner. If it doesn't have the Tundra, it's the regular liner, which, for instance, I can show you at the end here. Looks like, yep, this is the composite. See how there's nothing? So that's how you know, spray-on liner or not. So we have another SX here. It has the Predator steps, which is always fun. I think the Predator steps look good, especially on this package. You let me know what you think in the comments below about that. I think it depends on configuration to make those steps look good. This one here, SX, SR5 painted mirrors, SR5 convenience, all-weather floor liners, tailgate insert, TRD front skid plate. There's your pricing on all that stuff. 56,607, 60,177. Crew Max with the 5.5 foot bed. They've all been Crew Max with 5.5 foot bed except for those first three. And last but not least, we have a regular SR5 Crew Max Mag Gray. See what this one got. This one is just SR5 convenience, BSM outer mirrors, black emblem overlay, all-weather floor liners, 54,384, 57,954. What's your thoughts? That is the lineup of Tundra. We will go back through them very quickly. So we have SR5 in Mag Gray. We have SX Mag Gray. For instance, right here, $300 add-on package. See the wheels? No badging. Regular. Has the, normally it would have the chrome Tundra and the chrome SR5. This one's blacked out. That's an addition to this from the dealer. The gray wheels. So just $300, it gives you that more of a premium look, in my opinion. SR5 regular. We have another SX TRD Sport, which I think is the best looking one on this line of SR5s, in my opinion. SR5 again, an ice cap. SX. This was also an SX, by the way. Another SX. Regular SR5 in black. Celestial Silver TRD Off-Road, another great one. SR5 in lunar. Nightshade, 6.5 foot bed Crew Max in black. That's a nice one. Probably my favorite of all of them will be this guy right here. That's a beauty. Blueprint. Love it. What's your thoughts? We don't see these very often. This is a Tacoma, but it's an iForce Max TRD Sport. Got a hybrid engine in this thing. Let's see what the price of this is. TRD Sport Premium Package, moonroof, all the good stuff in here. JBL with the flex speaker. Got the steps, body side molding. 57,894, 61,464. So you're talking Tundra pricing for some of these Tacomas, which is pretty crazy. Okay, now we're down on the used side. I figured you guys would want to see this. 1794. This is a second generation. It's got that shark fin on the roof. So before we look at what year it is, I can tell you right now it's a 2020 or 2021, because that's when they added the shark fin and got rid of the classic fender antenna. It's got the Tundra stamp with the chrome inlay, the big 20-inch chrome-clad wheels. This has a tonneau cover on it, a hard trifold, which is pretty cool. This is going to have the saddle brown interior, as you can see. It's got JBL 8-inch screen, push-button start, heated and ventilated saddle brown seats with the memory function for driver. You got the special 1794 edition badge there. This isn't TRD Off-Road, but for 2016 and up, you could get TRD Off-Road on this. Obviously 4x4. Take a look at this puppy up front. I don't want to stand in the road too much. It's got the big chrome grille up front, Toyota Safety Sense. They changed the grills in 2018 when they added Toyota Safety Sense, so this is the grill that came to be. It is a 2020. LED headlights, LED fog lights, blind spot monitoring, parking sensors, rear cross traffic alert. It's a 2020 5.7, of course, 4x4, 110,914 miles, 40 grand. What's your thoughts on this? With their add-on sticker, 42180. There's a good shot of the inside. You got some simulated wood grain in there and a lot of the saddle brown that is a little bit brighter than the saddle brown of the 1794s of today. Next door, we have some new gen used, so we'll go through them real quick. We have a limited, regular limited, 20-inch wheel, 4x4, of course. Let's look at the price while we're over here. 56,180, 53,995 before their sticker. Four-wheel drive, of course. 23,000 miles, the regular iForce engine, big 14-inch screen, of course. Heated, ventilated seats, boulder colored, which is gray, memory function on the driver. This is a 2023, so it doesn't have the digital gauge cluster in this because in 2024 they changed it to where all the limiteds had the digital gauge cluster. But before that, for 2022 and 2023, you had to have the iForce Max to have the digital gauge cluster in limited. So that one has the regular one from SR5. We have a double cab SR5, which you don't see every day. It looks like a TRD Sport as per the wheels. Doesn't have the sticker back here. A lot of people take the sticker off. Let's see what the pricing is on this. So it's got 48,123 on miles. The regular iForce, of course, because it's SR5. It is double cab, the smaller cab, four-wheel drive. 42,995, 45,180. It's got tints on it, so you're not going to be able to see in it. Starting to pour, of course. It has a tonneau cover, soft tonneau cover on it. It's a nice one. Double cab. It's great for those who don't use their back seat for humans. So something you may want to look into, might be able to save a little money. They got rid of the double cab option for the limited for 2025, so you can't get that TRD Sport grill up front. So yeah, they finally got rid of limited double cab going into the 2025 model year, which is pretty crazy. The only way you can get double cab now is SR and SR5. Next up, we have a regular SR5. We'll see what the pricing is on this. Has a tonneau cover as well. This has the Toyota trifold hardtop. Let's see. 47,180 with their sticker. 44,995. Regular iForce, of course. 57,940. Four-wheel drive. Got the 14-inch screen. It's got the Softex heated seats, so it has the upgrades in it. So $45,000 on a 22. Something to look at. The price of this truck brand new was probably in the high 50s. That would be my guess. Last but not least, we have a Crew Max with the 6.5-foot bed. This is neat. 1794. It's got the tow mirrors. So you got the huge 6.5-foot bed, got the tow mirrors, which people always say. That's the one thing people always say, makes me laugh, and I agree. Every time they see a 6.5-foot bed Crew Max Tundra, it never has the tow mirrors. 70 grand is what they're asking. It doesn't have the year up here. It doesn't have the year anywhere because the sticker cut off. But it's the regular iForce. Nope, it's the iForce Max. And 10,150 miles, 70,000. This is kind of a sweet one. You don't see these every day. So iForce Max 2023, right there. iForce Max with the 6.5-foot bed and the tow mirrors. Ooh, this is a sweet Tundra here. It has my attention. And again, very dark tints on there, so you can't see in. But there's saddle brown in there. I could tell you because I could kind of see. For this year of Tundra, you could get saddle brown or cream interior in the 1794. For 2025, they discontinued the cream interior, so it's just saddle brown. But that's a sweet one there. Let me know what you think about that. For those of you that like the 6.5-foot bed on the Crew Max, is this how you would get it? 1794 is a high-end package, so you get all the luxury features, right? Everything's standard. 6.5-foot bed for the capability. iForce Max and the tow mirrors. That's a perfect package when it comes to the setup you want for the truck to do pretty much all of it and look good while you're doing it with all the luxury features of the 1794. So there you go. Those are the options on the used side. Let me know which one you would take home. I really like that second gen 1794 at the end. So for used, we started on the second gen at the end and we ended on a sweet 6.5-foot bed iForce Max with the tow mirrors. Let me know what you think in the comments below.